Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, August 26th. You'll be interested to know, today is National Dog Day. This possum holiday was created by Colleen Page in 1994 to honor dogs, promote adoption, and celebrate the joy of our four-legged companions. Join the fun with walks, treats, photos, and acts of kindness for shelter dogs, and let's all celebrate with a wag and a smile. Go give a pup some love today. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 68 degrees with 6-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:25. And it will rise again tomorrow at 6:04. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny weather today, with a high near 79 and a light northeast breeze around 6 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 80. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 65 and light winds around 6 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 72 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday is mostly sunny with a high near 84 and a south wind 5 to 13 miles per hour, gusting as high as 24, with a slight chance of showers after 5 p.m. Rain and thunderstorms become more likely Friday, with showers possible Friday morning and a high near 82. Then drier and partly sunny Saturday, with highs near 78 and cooler nights in the low 60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, people in Bridgewater, Massachusetts welcomed the town's youth baseball team home from the Little League World Series on Monday. The boys on Bridgewater's Little League team were eliminated Saturday in a 2-1 loss to the team from Hamilton, Ohio. The team was greeted Monday with a celebration at Legion Field, where families, friends, and community members held signs and balloons. It was just so fun being able to play on that big stage, in front of everybody, spending time with my teammates, just having the time of my life, said Bridgewater player Anthony Sullivan. We were already excited to make it there, and then knowing that they're all proud of us, just to parade through the town is just awesome, added teammate JJ Gaff. Now on to sports. Paige Bueckers made history during the Dallas Wings matchup against the Portland Fire on Tuesday. She hit a transition three-pointer early in the third quarter, reaching 16 points on the night. This achievement places her alongside Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum as the only players in WNBA history to reach 750 or more points and 200 or more assists in a single season. Bueckers has played 36 games this season, averaging 20.6 points, 5.8 assists, and 4.1 rebounds. Her efforts have kept the Dallas Wings in playoff contention with a record of 22-16. In local sports, the Red Sox are rolling. Boston blew out the Marlins 7-3 last night in Miami. Jarren Duran unloaded a grand slam, and Mickey Gasper went deep twice. That is good for a fifth straight win, 8 of the last 10, and a record of 73-59. Boston is up 2-0 in this series and goes for the sweep tonight. Sonny Gray takes the mound against Marlins righty Ryan Gusto with first pitch at 6:40. One thing to watch, catcher Adley Rutschman sat out Tuesday with elbow discomfort. Nothing serious, but expect Boston to rest him regularly with the Yankees series looming this weekend. On the gridiron, the Patriots wrap up preseason Thursday at Cleveland, and it's really about who makes the roster. Wide receiver is the crowded spot, with 7 players for what's usually 5 or 6 spots. There's also a scare at running back, with Travion Henderson getting tests on his ankle after slipping in practice Monday. Meanwhile, the Celtics enter next season under a cloud of skepticism. ESPN projects Boston at just 48-34, a 5th seed in the East, leaning on a fully healthy Jason Tatum to prove that wrong. In top news, SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, has unveiled Starbase, Louisiana, as a high-cadence launch site for its Starship rocket, designed to transport cargo such as Starlink satellites and orbital data centers. The facility is projected to support thousands of Starship launches annually, targeting Earth's orbit, the Moon, and Mars. Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry announced that SpaceX will invest $100 billion in construction, set to begin in 2027, with launches aimed for 2029. Musk noted that Starbase will have over a dozen launch towers, enabling more than 30 Starship flights daily. Additionally, Musk shared an updated timeline for AI-powered satellites, set to launch from Starbase in the 4th quarter of 2027. In business news, Bitcoin and crypto stocks extended their rally to start the week after the flagship cryptocurrency broke out of its trading range, as investor concern over inflation and the fiscal deficit grew. On Monday, the price of Bitcoin was higher by more than 1%, trading just under $80,000 at levels not seen since May. Ether rose 2% to about $2,470, trading near its highest level since January. Investors are wondering if this rally could mark a turning point for Bitcoin, which has been stuck in a prolonged slump since October. Ray Dalio warned that major economies could face a debt crisis within the next several years, recommending investors hold a bit of Bitcoin. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to $79,000. Ethereum is down 2% to about $2,000. And XRP is down 5% to $1.45. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Over 200 million migratory birds are hitting the sky this week. The fall migration is in full swing, and Birdcast predicts that these birds will begin their long journey towards their wintering grounds over the next 2 nights, August 25th and 26th. Birdcast's daily forecast maps show predicted nighttime migration patterns, updated every 6 hours. On August 25th, expect the largest concentration of birds around Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. On August 26th, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas should see the highest concentration of birds. You can help migrating birds by adding film to windows, planting native plants, keeping cats indoors, and turning off excess lights. And in entertainment news, the X-Men are officially taking over Disney, plus ahead of the upcoming film Avengers: Doomsday. With only 4 months until its release, Marvel Studios has shared a list of must-watch titles for fans to check out, including the 2000 superhero film X-Men. This film, starring Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart, follows a team of mutants facing the villain Magneto, who believes in a war between humans and mutants. Having grossed over $296 million, X-Men has found lasting success and is currently ranked number 9 on Disney Plus's top 10 movies worldwide. Fans are encouraged to watch it before Avengers. Doomsday hits theaters on December 18th, 2026. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American poet and author, Emily Dickinson. And she said, "Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.